Hello and welcome back to Sunless Sunday, where we sail the Sunless Sea with me, Bardon, and Lady Sakura. Okay, so we've got our port report. We're now going to... I want to do this one. I want to inspire Wanderlust. Did you find the last tour lucrative, or do you have another use for tomb colonists? Share tales of wonders you've seen across the sea, and perhaps they'll rouse themselves for another go. This will allow you to begin the last tour storyline again. Why do I want to start it again though? I'm going to hold off on that for now. Let's explore Venderbite. Here they favour candlelight over gaslight. The shadows are swagged like cobwebs. The tomb colonists stand still enough to be mistaken for sculpture, until they laugh or cough. One building in 3 seems abandoned. An interlude. You pause for refreshments at the Hungarian cafe. The coffee is dusty and pastries a little stale, but the gaggle of decaying violin players are skilled and surprisingly sprightly. They play Eat Our Hearts, My Darling, The King is Tall, Tall, and Pop Goes the Weasel, with brio and conviction. Then they start on the old dark ocean under the world, and you realise the time. Your ship awaits you. Okay, we lose 1 terror. And we gain a memory of distant shore. We're going to go to shops. I'm going to buy a supply, I think. Okay, then we're going to go to the Holy Temple. We could sell stuff there, not really for much though, fortunately. The Vengeance of Jonah. Should we do that to reduce terror? I don't think so, not at this stage in the voyage. Okay, so we're gonna leave here and then head on south. So we still have to go to Hunter's Keep and Low Barnet. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So Hunter's Keep first. I think we may have everything. I might be mistaken, as I often am, but I think we have everything to do the thing at Hunter's Keep now. Just hope I'm right. We got the Clayman. I remember something about a Clayman being required. I don't think they're gonna... Oh, maybe they are going to attack us, but they might be a bit late. Okay, and we're actually going a little bit wide of where we need to go. But it's okay, we're back on course now. Let's dive in. Okay, let's see. Need 1 empty mirror catch box. We need 5 supplies. We obviously can't buy supplies here. Maybe Low Barnet we can buy supplies. Okay, I'm going to go to Low Barnet. If we can buy supplies there, we'll do so. And then we'll come back. If not, we might just pop into London and do so. And come back. Okay, let's slow down. Don't need to... about too much. Come on, let us... This isn't a fake one, at least. Shoot you twice. It'd be great if we got 2 supplies out of you, but that won't happen. Even if it did, we need 3 now anyway. We got 1 Firkin of prisoner on you, okay. we know low burn is right here. So maybe just let us dive. Let's go to the side of it. Maybe that's going to be a better, maybe somewhere around here would be better for us, because we normally approach from this side anyway. There we go. Okay. So if we are going to buy supplies, we should get 5. That should be enough to go there, do that, and then be able to get back home. Okay, just to back up a tiny bit. Straightforward challenge. Yeah, why not? There we go. Let's go forward again. And then let's get in. Okay, low barnets. Shops. Could buy supplies at memories of distant shore. That would be, I think, too costly. So let's see what else we can do. Not really much. Let's trade some stories. Right, let's speak of the undercrow. You talk of the gut moths which inhabit every sailor and provide their nautical instincts, that taste in the throat which heralds a storm front, the ability to digest food even on choppy seas, the welcome fluttering in the stomach at the sight of a sweetheart on shore, moths in the gut growing all the time. Your listeners shift in their seats. One hurries out, clutching his mouth. Okay. So we're basically swapping our port reports for this stuff, but it's okay, I can do it once. Let's do with Anth. Crystal clear, you talk of consuming desire and mornings where every moment gleams of promise. You talk about broken vows and a love shattered, about a heart growing sharp or as a barber's razor. You talk about how clearly we see the passions of others while obscuring our own motives. The listening sailors cast their eyes down, looking into the past. Okay, speak of Nook. Ivories, you describe an immense mouth set into the sea floor, its rows of razor teeth. Few know this, you say, but during the Mordekalia festival, the Nook dwellers push on the teeth, playing them like the ivories of a gargantuan piano, and then the maw sings, a shuddering, bellowing dirge, which causes whirlpools on the surface. The listening sailors frown. One unfolds a chart. Okay, let's speak of Rosegate next. Luxuriously rolled. You describe the gleaming cabinets of cigars, the impressions of far-flung places conjured by each puff, the uplifting bite of freshly cut grass under a surface sun, the dark whiff of lightless cellars stacked with mushroom wine, the sweating, savage scents of London's flesh pots. Your audience inhales in unison, savouring imaginary smoke. Okay, and then this should be the last one. New Heights, you describe a city built from shipwrecks, a colossal tipsy tower lashed together by sentient weed. The weed commands the city's inhabitants to wreck more and build higher. The tower has already broken the surface and is extending towards the cavern roof. Only last week it caught its first dirigible. Okay, and that's everything there. Right. Yeah, let's try participating in another contest of stories. At the altar, they are recruiting storytellers, and your life is fascinating. I want to try this first, though. I don't know whether it's going to change between those, but I want to try this. Trade stories to the gentleman in the rear pew. His suit of thin presbyterate fabric. He observes the story contest closely, occasionally copying and exerting to the tatty notebook. Okay, let's see what happens. A collector of stories. His hair is impeccably oiled, his teeth are white and flawless. His smile is searing, and he blasts you with it as you approach. Hello! I've enjoyed your tales. You've a gift for turning the truth into lies. In fact, I think perhaps you can help me. I have a professional need for exclusive stories, ones that have never been told before and won't be told again. If you'd be prepared to provide some, I'll compensate you with unusual payments. Okay, trade a story for relics and antiquities. Trade a story for a map and knowledge. I've come into possession of an old sea chart scribbled with perfidies. I've not been able to make head nor tail of them, alas, but perhaps you'll have better luck. In return, I require a tale of subterfuge. Trade a story of a gift of life and death. Not your life and death, obviously, he grins. That would be rude. But it requires a story of sacrifice, something tragic and satisfying. Let's try this one first. Satisfied as a fed cat, the collector hands over a roll of yellowish paper. You study it beneath a lantern of reclaimed stained glass. The chart is thick with notes, names, addresses, passphrases, strings of numbers and symbols. Judging by the numbering in one corner, it is only one of several such charts. A detail in the compass rose catches your eye. An alright initial B. And what's this in the margin? A motto? Liberty, equality, eternity. Okay, so we lose 7 low burner storyteller, so we'd have to do that again to get everything off him. We get 1 revelatory chart. We gain the strategic information. We got a move in the great game, and we gain 2 intriguing snippets and 2 memories of distant shore. So that was pretty decent trade, I'd have to say. Now, let's leave here and get back to London. And back to the surface. And then let's get there before we start eating each other. Overall, a pretty successful voyage that time. Probably could have gone to a few more ports. Probably gone further to the east, but yeah, overall I'm pretty satisfied. Okay, let's collect our messages. Usual stuff. Okay, so let's start with you. Yeah. Okay, let's pass on strategic information. Get 150 echoes. The other strategic information I'm going to give to the other lady. What happened to her? I thought we got her vital intelligence. Oh no, it was. Oh, we could have created one from 2 street. Yeah, it was strategic information that you wanted from us. Okay, let's submit the port reports that we have left. Okay, Parmesan. Thank you. Port Cecil. Godfall. Brenda White. Wither. Shepherd's Isle. Failed. Okay, fine. Nuncio. Abbey Rock. Cumin Canal, Chapel of Light, Abbot Horizon, Uddershroom, Isle of Cats, Polythreme, Visage, Port Cornelian, Frostfound, Codex, Fallon King's Hold, Varkas, Adam's Way, Salt lines. Igel. Dahut. And low Barnet. Okay. Then we get 150 for that, but I'm going to keep that for the other lady, as I said. Now, there she is. Okay, let's give her one of those as well. Oh, she only needs white intelligence. Okay. So it makes sense then that the admiral should get the strategic information. There you go. Right. Alarming scholar. Actually, not you yet. Who's the other dude? You, right? Yeah. We can do this. We can't quite do that. So let's do that. We get 1,000 echoes for that. Then we're going to go to shops. Actually, wait. I'm going to see what he wants next. Time to go. You and I, we are not numbered among the timid. Now is the time to complete what we have begun. Come with me. Come north to Avid Horizon, to the High Gate. Oh. Interesting. Take the venture to Avid Horizon, where the sea ends and the watchers wait. The venture and is 40 units of essential cargo. Do not choose this option unless you have 40 units of free cargo space and can reach Avid Horizon. Okay, so we'll talk to him about that later. Right, so we need to 40 spaces if we're going to do that. Oh, next. You, dear friend. Let's give you a revelatory chart. 250 echoes for that. Then let's give you some of these. You only give us 30, okay. We've already submitted port reports. Is there anything in particular you need? Avid Horizon. I think we can do that. Pretty lucky. The one he picked. Okay, then Labyrinth of Tigers. No, how about the Rose Market? Scintillac and Solace Route. Neither of those we have. Let's then visit our lodgings. Let's read the morning papers. Spend time with our family. Back to London. We're not going to deliver the Claymen. We are going to deliver the supplies to the work. Burning-eyed student waits at the abandoned lime kilns by Watchmaker's Hill. Okay. Oh, wonderful. She hisses with delight as she examines what you've brought. Yes, yes. This brings the day much closer. Here, we won't insult you with payment, but we brought supplies to defray your costs, and these souls, they are our gratitude. They were donated freely. Do what you will with them. Okay, so we get 10 fuel, 5 supplies. We got 1 favor from them and 1 crate of human souls. Okay, I guess we could maybe, if we're going over to where the soul apes are, or the soulless apes, or whatever it is, we could maybe trade them for that. Okay, so next is getting ready for our next voyage, but that is going to be next time. So I hope you've enjoyed this one. Hope to see you then. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.